Hi there, it's Francel Nunnick, and we are talking about becoming a nurse. So you've decided nursing is the field for you, and you may be in high school, you may be in college, or you may be going back to college, but you've decided that nursing is for you. So I have a few tips and a few recommendations that I think would really help you. So the first thing I would do is look into the local community colleges. There are some wonderful programs that aren't going to cost you a lot of money and actually will take the least amount of time. Community colleges have what's called two-year programs. They are associate programs of nursing that can help you qualify to take the board to become licensed as an RN. And so that is the fastest, cheapest way to become an RN. Now remember, every program you do have to take your prerequisites, which are classes that are required before you actually get into a program. So it is a little bit of a I don't know what you say. It's a little bit of a misunderstanding sometimes when people say, I'm going to a two-year program, and people think you've only been in school for 2 years. It takes about 2 years to get your prerequisites completed. Some people take longer because they only take one class at a time. But if you were to just really hit the books, take the maximum classes, you could finish the prerequisites in 2 years, apply, and then get into a two-year program, which is the core. So it'd be a total of 4 years. So a 2-year course, community college, 2 years of prerequisites. That's the fastest, easiest way if you have no schooling at all. The second way that you can get a degree is to do a bachelor's degree. So bachelor's degrees, and there's master's degrees. Those are classes that are at a state college, a private school, some graduate programs, and it just depends on your goal. So all RNs have to complete an accredited program. So remember, community college is a 2-year college. A state college, or like a UC, we're here in California, so like a UC school, some of the private schools, you can graduate with a 4-year degree. So again, you're going to have to get prerequisites. Some of those prerequisites are overlapping with your general education. You get into the program, and then it's 4 years total. If the prerequisites take you a little bit longer than the initial within the bachelor's degree, oh my God, did that light go off? The bachelor's degree, it might take you a little bit more than 4 years. Now, a master's degree, a doctorate degree, a PhD, those are all graduate programs, and it all depends on your goal. There are specific jobs that require you to have a graduate degree, and so it all depends on the end goal of what you are looking at. But that would be the way to start. Community college, state colleges, UCs if you're here in California, private colleges. Get your prerequisites, then get your go into the program, finish the courses. Then you want to do a wonderful, condensed, intensive NCLEX review in order to pass the RN. Once you pass the RN, and it's totally different than when I first did it. I did it years ago, decades ago, and it was actually a 2-year class. I mean, a 2-day test. And they had it in sections like OBGYN, pediatrics, psychiatry, medications, med-surg. They had it in sections, and you had to pass the majority of the sections with a passing grade of 70% or more, and then they would send you your result. And so if you graduated from school in June, you took the test maybe in July, and you wouldn't find out till August or September if you passed. Nowadays, it's completely different. You go to a computerized testing site, you start taking tests, and the computer calculates it, like if you're passing, if you're not, and they keep asking you more and more and more questions, and you know within a very short period of time if you passed. So that is my tip. Look for some local, least expensive courses that are near you. Start working on your prerequisites one by one, or if you can handle it all at once, you'd get done within a couple years. Get into the program of your dreams, whether it's a 2-year program, 4-year program, or a graduate program. Take a review class and then pass the RN board. There's one exception and kind of a little trick, maybe it's a secret, I don't know. But there are programs out there that are called accelerated programs. So if you have had some college where you have a degree in something else, let's say you have a business degree, there are accelerated programs out there that allow you to take 18 months worth of core nursing. You graduate with a second degree in nursing and you are qualified to take the board and you can become a licensed RN. So no matter where you are in your life, high school, a new grad, a college grad that's switching to another degree, somebody that has a degree, you can become a nurse. Look into it, follow the steps, and good luck.